Hi Pisces, it's Katica. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to do the last couple of weeks of August, and it's going to be the same as before: past, present, future, a couple of oracle cards and tarot and clarification with the tarot. So let's get into it. And I've happened to fix my camera, so last time was really not good. So we're just going to, I think we'll take one card from each oracle deck so we don't get, can you see that? Okay, so we don't, yeah, we're just taking two cards. So I'm sorry about how the video turned out last time. Yeah, we're not going to repeat. I always repeat. So straight away we've got two cards. We've got the flexible and act as if. Wonderful cards to have. Absolutely. Straight away my heart goes boom like that for the act as if chameleon spirit. If you can see that, I hope that. Why is it not? Yeah, there we go. Hopefully that you can see that. Absolutely gorgeous card. This is about being as if you are already before you even make it. So it's a bit like fake it till you make it energy with this. It's like saying be the chameleon. You have many disguises, but it's not about being fake per se. It's about believing in yourself and trust that you can go to where you want to go. In other words, for example, perhaps you want to be a successful influencer, YouTuber, entrepreneur, whatever it is. That's just a few things. Act as if you already are that big success, because then you're going to put in the full force effort. You're going to go hard work, and you're going to actually be that boss in your life and act as that leader. So this is what I'm getting with the act as if. Act as if you already have the success even. Act as if you are thrilled with life. Act as if you already have reached your success, so that way you have that positive effect. And it's a bit like a domino effect, that once you take one step, it's like that positive, or you keep acting as positive or going forward to what you want. I guess it's a little bit confusing the way I'm saying it, but it's just like see yourself in the biggest possible way so that you can go forward or motivate yourself even, because we've got the flexible card, and it's about perhaps even being flexible in your plans, what you do, your choices, your ideas. Perhaps think outside the box and have a bit more higher perspective with this. When I look at this, it's like this person's on it looks like an egg to me, and there's many pathways, there's many paths, if you can see it. And he's or she, whatever it is being flexible, is allowing whichever way to flow, whichever way things happen. That's it. Bingo. It's whichever way, allow things to happen as is. Don't be so rigid or stubborn or fixated on how things should be. For example, I wasn't going to go back to my tarot readings. I didn't really want to do star sign readings even, and I looked outside the box and think, hey, you always do tarot readings for yourself anyway. Why not expand that and give others the benefit of getting some insight too? So because I use tarot all the time, I went back into doing readings. And then I thought, well, why am I putting myself in a small box of doing just pick a card readings when I can expand to a wide variety that people might more resonate with? Because they can go to Pisces reading, they can go to Scorpio or Aries, you know, they can go to those type of readings, and it's their star sign, so they've got a little bit of relating to that area. So that's what I'm saying about being flexible. Allow things to flow. Don't be so fixated on how things should be or how you expect them to go. And I think things will be a much more less stressful and less worrying for you, because us Pisces, we can worry sometimes, and we can also have a lot of doubts about how things could be or should be, and about our the way we are with ourselves. We can be hard on ourselves. So let's get going with the tarot and see what's happening. I think I'll do past, present, future, and I think I'm going to try and figure out how I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'll just do it like this because it's much more past, and then see, I need to put this here. I need a bigger desk. Ten of Cups. I don't read upside down, and okay, so we can't really see it all there. I'm going to have to do this camera proper. It's a bit messy, but bear with me. Wow. Yeah, I already can see what's happening now. So we got. Okay. It's a little bit messy. I need to get. But it is. Another thing, don't be so hard on yourself about having to have everything perfect. See, it's how you do things in a way that's best for you, rather than how it doesn't have to be exact. All right. So straight away we've got the Queen of Swords. So she's a leader. She's going straight up. She knows what she wants. She's going. I can see I'm going to have issues with this. Why is that going? Anyway, Queen of Swords, look into the future. She knows what she wants, and she's directly going there. Nothing's going to stop her. So I do feel that in the past you had some plans. You had your eyes set on what you want to do and how to get going with those plans, or at least you had your eyes set on what you wanted to do. How you saw your future. And the Ten of Cups. So perhaps there was some happy celebrations with family. There's a sense of having a happy life, a happy family, or there's something that you celebrated with family, or could be just getting together with people. Two of Pentacles is saying there's juggling of finances, so perhaps there's trying to balance your finances, trying to get things even, trying to have more money or not spend as much, but there's like a juggling of financial even financial commitments there. So perhaps you're trying to balance that out so that you've got more rather than less, if so to speak. So with the present situation, we've got the King of Wands, and he's quite sure of himself. He's a leader. He's also not afraid to be himself. If you have a look what he's wearing, he's not afraid to step outside and be unique. So that's what we want Pisceans to be. Be unique, be yourself. And don't doubt yourself. Remove those negative thinking. So perhaps there's some thoughts that might be going around in your mind, thinking you're not good enough, or perhaps there's conflict because we've got the Five of Wands here. So there might be even conflicts with your mind, even how you see yourself at this stage. But we can see that the King of Wands is a leader. He already knows what he wants, but perhaps there's a little bit of a negativity here, or feeling a little bit not sure of yourself with this, because you've got conflict here. So perhaps you're even battling it out in your mind, how to proceed or how to be that leader when you perhaps are stepping into the unknown or stepping into new territory or something new. So it might make you feel like you aren't capable of doing it, but we do know you are. So let's see, we've got the future, we've got the moon. So there might be some hidden things about yourself that that are coming to the surface, but this is also about listening to your intuition and trusting yourself. Hermit, there might be a bit of self-reflection or inner deeper listening to yourself, inner knowledge, and just getting deep down with yourself and finding what path you want to take. It's about really getting to know who you are and what you really want, what you want in life. And then there's a Two of Cups. So there might be partnerships in relationships or with other people. It doesn't have to be romance. It could be with another person as well. So let's get some clarity cards with this. Okay. So with the Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands, definitely action, definitely knowing what she knows what she wants. The Knight of Wands is that creativity and that rush to get to where you want to go. That creativity, there's a creative side to you where you've got this idea and you're going forward with it, and you want to go straight away because this idea is brilliant and you want to make it happen. So that's what the Knight of Wands is talking about. Ten of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. So there might have been celebration with finances. There might have been even having a talk about what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. But there's a sense of accomplishment with finances or some sort of success that in the past. Two of Pentacles, we've got the Ten of Cups, definitely happy family, but there might have been that juggling of money. So perhaps money's coming out more than in, but there is that sense of happy family, you know, getting what you want there with that. King of Wands, we have the Four of Wands. So King of Wands has started something. He's gone forward with it. He's trusted himself. And the victory dance, either he's gone successful or he's happy that he's actually started. He's happy that he started what he planned out. And there's that sense of success, knowing you're going to be successful. That's what this is saying. It's like he knows it's going to be successful no matter what. Even if he's in the beginning stages of something, he knows it's going to be successful. He has no doubt about it. But there is that negative thinking that we want to get rid of, because all it does is sometimes questions your plans even. So with the Devil, we've got the Hierophant. You already got the knowledge, you already know the knowledge, but there's also a need to have things planned. Hierophant's about rules and regulations, so perhaps there's a set plan. So perhaps that if you go through a system of how you're going to do something, what steps you're going to take, it might relieve that stress of the negative thinking that you're not capable or thinking that you can't do it. Remember, we've got the flexibility cards. We want to be as flexible as possible and not that expecting something to go a certain way when that is not always the way, and we don't want to disappoint ourselves because it can set us back. So Hierophant is about doing something with the rules, regulations, having a set plan, and you already got the answers. You already got the keys to the success and to the wisdom also. So you already know. So stop doubting yourself with that. So the Five of Wands, we have the Four Cups. So there is that sense of, see, I feel this is more to do with yourself, your thinking. Four Cups is there's a perfect opportunity being presented with you and you're not thrilled with it, or it's not fun or exciting for you, or perhaps the opportunity that you wanted didn't come to fruition, but there's like something that's been offered to you and you're not sure about, or it doesn't excite you as much. So there might be a back and forth conflict with yourself even. I need a drink. Now with the Moon, we've got the Six of Wands. Definitely a victory. So the Moon is saying there might be some hidden truths. There might be fears that you have, but it's about trusting in your intuition, because that Six of Wands is bringing that victory line, that going after what you want and being successful and being rewarded and recognized for your success and your hard work, dedication to yourself. Hermit is a High Priestess. what I tell you about trusting your intuition, the High Priestess is saying, you know, your intuition is right. You're going to listen to it. Maybe you've got some reflections you need to think about, like think about what you're deep inner knowing, what you actually want in life, and trusting it with your intuition and going full force in it, because you never know, you know. Two of Cups and the Two of Wands. So there is a there is a journey to be taken. So you might have choices to make. Perhaps you've got a part, you've got the key and the lock. So you already have the key and lock to your destiny. So you're going forward towards your destiny. The Two of Wands is like making a decision, making a choice, and going forward with it, because you want to have that destiny. You want to have that future success. And this is what's going to make you go forward, is by being yourself. If you can see, wearing stilettos, whatever, jeans, just being unique, different, whatever, and going for it, and being the best at what you can. So I'm going to do 2 more cards just to get extra for the outcome for the next 2 weeks. We've got the 7 of Swords. So that is saying that there's a little bit of holding something. It also can relate to someone being deceitful, or, you know, deceiving, or theft, or something, or taking from you. But it can also mean that you're trying to hold on to what you've got, like your foundation or something that you've built up, and you want to take that with you, so that way you can use it for good use. You don't want people to, and it's also about not allowing others to take advantage from you, or disrupt your peace, or disrupt your vision. Hold your vision for yourself. Don't worry about what other people say. So that's how I'm seeing that. And another card is Empress. Definitely going forward and getting everything that you want. This is Empress is about fertility, and there's a butterfly there. So new beginnings, and things going your way, and really feeling that see, there's a birth. If you can see the chickens, so there's like a sense of new beginnings, something early on happening. But it's also a success card. And I'll do 1 more card just to do the overall. Well, we've got 2. And that's funny. We've got the Moon card that's come out again. So definitely listening to your intuition. Remove any doubts with yourself. Perhaps learn some more things about yourself, or what you want in life, and going with that. And you've got the 9 of Wands, because you're going to go. You're going to go. Boom. You're going to go. You're going to go get it. No matter what. It might be a little with the Devil. It might be a little bit of the being that thinking where it's going to set you back. But with the cards here, and not missing out on an opportunity, even with the 4 of Cups. But I do feel that this is you deciding what you want, and what no longer serves you. You don't want to borrow it. That's what I'm seeing. So I feel that with the 9 of Wands, if you make your move at what you want, and you don't listen to the fluff of noise of others, you don't listen to the noise of others, you don't listen to your own mind trying to trample your, you know, going forward with it, because sometimes our mind can lie to us and give us thoughts that we know it's not true. It's just that we have those doubts, and that can disrupt us a little bit, or stop us in our tracks. And 9 of Wands is saying, go for it, and victory, and she's gone for it. She's nothing stopped her. Nothing stopped her. She had the last laugh, is what I want to say. So I hope this reading has helped you out. I'll see you next time for, I think I'll do probably a bonus reading. I'm not sure, but thank you so much for being here, and I wish you well.